Prince Harry showed contempt when quizzed on his recent visit to the Queen, a body language expert claims. Adrian Carter, also known as the Face Whisperer, has dissected the Duke of Sussex's expressions during his sit-down chat with the Today Show's co-host Hoda Kotb. In the interview which aired in America Today, Wednesday, April 20, Harry spoke about living in Montecito, California, being a father and perhaps most notably his secret visit to the Queen last Thursday. According to Adrian, the 37-year-old let slip signs of contempt for the Queen's inner circle who may have made it hard for him to speak to his grandmother alone. The body language expert also believes Harry was the most comfortable he has been on camera, something she attributes to his new lifestyle in America. Adrian said, "When he talks about seeing his grandmother privately, we see the lip corner rise on one side of the face equals contempt. He has a big issue around privacy or lack of. When saying the Queen has the right people around her, we see another expression of contempt." There was no hiding Harry's genuine smile though when mentioning how he made the Queen laugh, which Adrian says is proof that he is happy when talking about her. Questions about him returning to the UK apparently threw up a different reaction though, as the Face Whisperer picked up on a change in mood, indicating the prince is uncomfortable about the subject. Adrian added, when asked how it feels to be back, his first reaction is lips pressed together and tightened equals frustration/irritation display. He also deliberately chooses his words and gives himself time to think. Maybe he's trying not to stir up a hornet's nest, but he is not entirely comfortable about being back. She concludes, the contempt is not about the Queen, he obviously loves her and is happy when talking about her. The contempt is about those around her and seeing her privately, maybe he had to push for a private audience? Overall comment, Harry's body language is a lot more fluid and expressive. I think the US has helped him relax into who he is and is free to express himself rather than the formal held-in body language that he uses of royal occasions in the past. Harry seemed to dodge a question aimed at him about Prince Charles and Prince William, leading to an awkward shift in topic from the Duke. Hoda Kotb asked Harry, "Your family at home, do you miss them?" Harry responded, "Yes, especially in the last 2 years. I think like most people, have they not missed their families, right?" Kotb said, "But do you miss your brother? Your dad?" To which Harry dodged the question, answering, "I mean for me, at the moment, all my focus is on these guys and these families. That's my focus here. When I leave here my focus will be my family, who I miss massively." Prince Harry has been accused of becoming a Kardashian-like figure after a US interview aired of him speaking about the royal family. The Duke spoke of his and wife Meghan Markle's visit to see the Queen. The 37-year-old explained that he aimed to ensure the Queen is protected. The interview has sparked questions surrounding his new celebrity-like status, with former Conservative MP David Mellor likening the Duke to a Kardashian-like personality. "This was a real comic term," Mr. Mellor said, speaking about Harry's claim that he wants to make sure the Queen is protected and has the right people around her. In the discussion, he told GB News, "The most best-paid comedian couldn't be funnier than that. What is the man, Harry, on? Or rather, what is he off?" The former Conservative MP said, "You just think to yourself, he is really showing signs. What it is, his life is totally distorted now by becoming a sort of Kardashian-type figure." He continued, "He's surrounded by people who want to photograph him because they are paying him lots of money for the privilege of filming him." Speaking of the Queen, Mr. Mellor said that Her Majesty becomes important to them only because he has to see the Queen for his credibility on Netflix. During their visit to the Netherlands for the Invictus Games, the Sussexes were followed by a camera crew. The crew were reportedly filming a Netflix documentary about the games, called Heart of Invictus. Last year, the couple announced the production of Heart of Invictus. This is the first show of their multi-million-dollar deal. Reports have claimed that Harry will appear on camera and be credited as an executive producer on the series, which will be produced by Archewell Productions.